In a bad palette again. And we don't have... Did I even clear save data? I did. Warmer weather at the end of this week. I'm kind of looking forward to like 3 weeks from now because I just have a feeling that it's hard to explain. Well, I want to finish, but it's just really hard to explain. Like, and I'm kind of scared too because I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself, not in a superstitious way, but in like the placebo effect kind of way. But basically, kind of the way the stream has been going lately and the way that my runs have been going, combined with the fact that I've been getting like really good sleep lately and like had like the right sleep schedule and like been eating well, I'm like developing some good habits, and I'm learning some things about like myself and my stream and speedrunning, and I might be able to actually do something about it so that I can, you know, make a living and live where I want to live and with who I want to live with, and I don't know. I guess I'm more aware now of like what I'm doing, like grinding like bad Pokemon games again and again because I don't have other games. And like, why don't I have other games? Because I always used to say, well, I just can't afford them, but then it's like, I do have money to spend on, like, visual novels if I really am into them, really want to get them. So, maybe the reason that I haven't branched out more has more to do with the fact that, like, it'll kill my stream if I play anything other than Pokemon, or I just don't know other games as well as Pokemon, so it's going to take a lot longer to learn those games, and even though I know I can do it, I also know that, like, since I didn't play the game as a kid, I have to learn all of this, like, the mechanics of the game. Like, with Pokemon, I can just jump into Like, I can take any Pokemon game, Gen 1 to 3, and just, like, route it and stream it for, you know, 150 viewers and get the record. But that doesn't really make me happy to just do that. I feel like I have a clearer head about that dynamic now than I did a few months ago. And I think there are, like, some tangible reasons for that. And some intangible. The tangible reasons being, like, I'm getting more sleep, I'm eating well, I'm living with somebody else who I can, like, share my streaming experiences and speedrunning experiences with. So it's just, there's, like, more pushing me to like, make something of this. But it's hard to explain, really. Yeah, that's a good point. Fire hell as it could be. And, like, I tried, speaking of FM, I tried putting together, a setup on emulator where I have, like, Gunner's controller adapter and a PS1 controller plugged in, and then I realized that, like, it's still kind of a pain to run because the controller is different than, like, the keyboard for making fusions. That's what I get for talking. So, I don't know, it's just like in the past I would always give these, like, really frustrated and half thought out excuses about why I wasn't doing things instead of thinking harder about it. And another example of this is Heart Gold. Like, I'm not running Heart Gold because I don't have, you know, a capture card. I don't have the money for a capture card, whatever. But, like, it's been 2 years since I wanted to run Heart Gold, and with the exception of, like, Forbidden Memories and Danganronpa, and then just my little speedrunning break this past summer, Heart Gold has been, like, the #1 game that I've wanted to run. Like, at some point, I wanted to run FM or Danganronpa or nothing, but then you know, 90% of the time, or maybe 80% of the time, the game that has been at the top of my list has been Heart Gold. And yet I haven't run it, even though it's, like, not actually that expensive compared to other things. And then I looked at, like, Worcester's notes and his run, because he completed a run finally, with the new route, and realized that I just don't know the first thing about RNG manip in Gen 4, and nobody's really made there isn't really good information out there. So it would just be a huge project for me to learn all of that. And then I think, like, well, I still want to do it, so why is it such a barrier for me to learn that stuff? And it's just, like, my current... Damn it. Even the red palette is hard to see sometimes. Thought the Weedle was dead. Nice. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, I'm just using Araya. I'm just using the palette manip, just the normal route, and then just getting IT a couple times. No? Like, I don't get Mega Punch, I just do the old route, but I get IT, so like there's actually nothing different other than taking the trip to get IT. Yeah. You just lose IT earlier, but then you don't... Then you have Thrash, so that saves a lot of time. I don't have a PB with instant text and manip, so I'm just running against nothing until I complete a run. Like, it's not fast, it's just way easier on my hands. Anyway, like, I don't think I'm really anxious about it, so I'm not worried about it's just, I just have a feeling that, like, if I can continue to get good sleep and eat well, which I've been able to do without too much effort lately, then eventually I'm gonna, like, actually be able to take a step back and say, alright, maybe I should change things. And maybe it's not as much of a pain as I thought to change things, like to do a sellout stream and try to like move with Gunner or whatever. Or, you know, to get an actual job and make money from that. Maybe these things are just like not nearly as hard as I'm making them out to be. Or maybe they just were hard because my last living situation was so bad that it like actually traumatized me for whatever reason. And maybe now I'm just, like, starting to feel better because I'm living in a better place. But it's, like, that's not a tangible thing. Unfortunately, I still don't have, like, anything lined up for the future or any people that I'm planning to meet. Nice quote. So I didn't pick up the potion. Alright. This has been kind of silly run so far. And then there's other things like coming to terms with like why people watch my stream and like being okay with that, you know? Like, it's okay if people watch me and they don't actually care about speedruns, you know? Like, oh my god, okay, good. I guess that would have been fine as long as it was a 2 or 3, so... See, I didn't get tail whip. Dude. Swap. Two for 2, excellent. What? That's 3 though. I don't know. Like, he's planning to, and he's looked at it. I don't know if he's, like, in the actual learning phase yet. No. Shouldn't. Dude, did that not take the input, actually? I didn't see it, so... took it. No, you have to change the palette for this minute. You can change it to any of the palettes, although a multi-button palette is harder to execute. One of the reasons that I like this, even though it's a slower route, is you can use this instead of the default red. Oh, gold, okay. Means it's the fastest that I've ever done that split. Which is just the fastest that I've done it in the 16 attempts recorded on this file. Route 3 was kind of bad, actually. Yeah, I've had sub 25. I don't know how many times. I forget. Good. Bad. Good. Can't. It's so hard. It's so hard to do IT buffers. Not that Rattata. Dude, I'm gonna mess up eventually with this. This is so annoying. Yeah, they're all 8, 9, 8, 8, 8. So it has 8 HP and 8 defense. See, it's so annoying that I can't buffer that. And then no, it's so hard. Fuck. And then I have to very carefully go up here, go down here. Oh, lovely. But I mean, yeah, like if you just mash and like, but if you try to buffer here, it's just like, it's so hard. No, it's so hard. Like, is there any way to do it? Ow, the cold shoulder. Is there any way to mash? Dude, I don't even know where to start with, like, actually optimizing IT mashing. Because, like, if you start going for, you know... If you start going for the fastest stuff, it's gonna be, like, more likely to fuck up and lose IT, and that feels so bad. Can we, like, not... Thank you. Oh, this is a good time, I guess. Yeah, IT was banned for a while. But it was allowed for like its first 3 months of existence, and then the last month it was on for bridge. But since we menued to Candy to teach Thrash, it's gone now. But it'll be back soon. Holding B after using moves? No. Oh, you mean... Does that clear the crit text box? I guess it does. Or the not very effective, if that is applicable. Or wait, that clears the fainted text box too, doesn't it? Like, oddish. Yeah, that helps. Oddish fainted, and then gained experience would be with A. And then falls into place from there a little bit. It's used twice. The first was for the first, 6 fights of Nugget Bridge, and the next one is coming up now. Right, so like if Pidgeotto crits you with Gust. Well, it saves more than a minute if you have it, if you get the maximum value out of it, but sometimes you have to heal and then you don't. So, okay. So B. Is it gonna clear now? Did it? Fuck, I was talking and I didn't see whether it cleared that. Like... Oh. Anyway, just... Fuck. Just use water gun. Just use water gun. Oh god. Oh. Like, you have to stay in. That's another thing, you have to stay in. No matter what your pace is, you have to stay in. If you don't get the forward turn. Hey, what's up, Optimal? Okay, so hold B here, that obviously works. Okay, that's useful. No! What did it do? It did something. Oh my god, it... Wait, hold on. I went A, B, or I went B, A. Why didn't the next B work? Or was it... Okay. I know it won't take another... It should have gone B, A, B, A, but it didn't... For some reason, it didn't... It didn't do all four. It did the first two. B... What? No, it should be B, A, B, A, right? Enemy Drowsy fainted, or enemy Machop fainted and then gained experience. And then you're back onto B for Drowsy fainted, so it should be B-A, B-A, right? Like here, it should be B. How the fuck does it... What? That's so stupid, but I went B-A, so it shouldn't be in the window. Wait, that's not... How is that possible? How does B-A, B-A not work? I've never had that happen, where you can actually have a consecutive input window last through a different input. That's... What? I'm actually legit confused why that is. I hope GIFX can explain that one. Also nice, that's... Okay, this is still fine, but, like, I hate... I guess this is fine. 21 is fine. I really want to figure out why that is. Gonna do that after this run, probably. Sub 43 boat rival win. This reminds me of something that Worcester said about Gen 5 once, which is that the battle goes so fast that you don't actually have time in between, you know, various forms of lag or animations to think about what to do. You have to actually be reacting quickly. You know, there's usually like Pokemon's HP going down, or level up jingle, or text, or an actual move animation. Stuff during the fight that gives you time to think and react to things during the fight, but with instant text you really don't have that, especially if you're trying to like buffer shit. But I don't know that that's a good thing, because it's just, I don't know. What? Every time I forget that I'm supposed to be doing that. Yeah, I'm doing Blizzard. Fingers? A bit disoriented by all this new stuff, honestly. Wait, he has 2 extra? Okay. Shopping makes it go away. Yes or no text boxes make it go away. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, that's... I'm used to bad Nidos, where 19 usually isn't. Alright, well... Poor man's red bar. Alright, so today I learned that 45 surge is, like, pretty free. Just need to, fuck, I have to get red bar off Slowpoke, don't I? Dude, I hope that this is optimal. Like, it is, right? With Swath. Yeah, I can die in this fight. Like, 10% or whatever to die here. We didn't get all the 4 turns, right? Because we didn't get the Geodude? No, wait, we didn't need to because we crit. So, dang. We got, like, perfect Thrash luck. The first fight we crit, so we didn't have to 4 turn. The second fight, which was Misty, we, yeah, we got the 4 turn after the X defend, and then Boat Rival got the 4 turn, Surge got the 4 turn, and then 4 turn Thrash Girl, we got the 4 turn. Dude, shit again. Dude, please. Okay, what is wrong with hands? Dead! Did... Not dead. I swear there is less lag if you menu while facing left as opposed to up. Every time the music ends earlier than I expect it to when I repel facing left. I don't know why. It's not that hard of a menu to do while facing up, though. It's just... There's manips for different palettes. 12 again, 3, 5. Reminder that there is an FAQ in the title of the stream, and in chat if you type !FAQ. Been seeing a lot of questions that are answered very directly and clearly in the FAQ. I should probably add something about difference between classic, because I guess more people are familiar with that now. That happened twice already. I don't know what this Silif thing is. I just know I have a couple of fights coming up. Every time I try to go up there, like, I practiced this a lot today, but I'm still trying to go up. I'm still trying to go up to rocks. I hate it. Not dead PogChamp. This run is world record if you want it to be, and it's not world record if you don't, and then everybody can be happy. God. No wonder Kizaron gets so stressed by people. As an admin, like, people just don't let stuff go. Like, instant text should never have been banned in the first place. It's okay, people make mistakes. It's gonna be allowed now. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. Instant text is part of the run. It's like, why are we still talking about this? I know it's confusing with, like, when is instant text gonna be official or whatever, but just trust me, instant text is just a regular part of the run. Alright, so now we can beat the game as long as we don't get crit by Lance. Question is, do we try to push it a little bit if we get, like, perfect HP from self-rival? And what do I do if I get full HP? It's just, like, Sylph Bar is so annoying. Like, you can get punished in just the worst way if you don't die to the boom. Every time I want to skip Sylph Bar and I'm at, like, high HP, I'm just like, fuck it, let's go for it. Because how else am I gonna get to die? Alright, I almost thrashed there, so... No, it's not debatable. It is 100% objectively not a glitch. It's just like, you actually have to define what glitch is, and like how it's different from an exploit. And definitions are made by humans. They're not like existing already. Like, humans didn't come into this world and definitions for words already existed. Okay, I'm just gonna HTML1. So, fuck, where is this? What was my inventory? It's antidote, right? Because, like, glitch is not really... It's not really important to define what a glitch is in everyday life. It's not important to distinguish, like, between glitch and bug and exploit. So nobody in real life actually, you know, cares, but in speedrunning it obviously matters, and so definitions get made, but a lot of people are not familiar with them, and a lot of people say, well, I don't hear the term glitch in everyday life, so I guess a glitch can mean the same thing as an exploit. And it's not like one of these programming terms that has a very clear and purposeful definition in like a field, in a scientific field. Like, it's just... It's hard to explain, but the point is, like, you could argue that a glitch means something that we don't use it for. You could argue that a glitch is anything that wasn't developer intended, and because humans create language, rather than language existing and, you know, being black and white, then, like, that argument can be strong, because it's... Like, if you looked up glitch in the dictionary, you probably wouldn't get a clear answer to what is a glitch in speedrunning. So you can always just argue, like, oh, a glitch is anything that the developer didn't intend. But, like, it's just you're arguing for the sake of arguing, because the majority of people in the community have a very logical definition for what a glitch is, and instant text doesn't match that. Anyway, I probably exaggerated that point, but it's just like, it's just so annoying. Because it doesn't even matter in the end. Alright, time to die to missing the range like I did in practice. Is this a 103 flute? It's not, is it? No, you can't get a 103 flute from... It's almost a 103 flute. Dang. Alright, we need to make some decisions here. Dang, it's really close to a 103 flute. Just skipping 104 entirely, which I've never gotten a 104 flute. Jesus. Wait, did I forget to do something that split? How did I get a 31? Did I forget something? I got Leech Seed, but I didn't feel like my menuing was that good. Alright, anyway, fuck. I really hope that Pidgeot just hits me once, like... because you just can't recover from dying to Gyarados, but you can't just go into Koga at full HP. I think I'm just gonna skip it no matter what, but... fuck it if I take no damage. Like, then I have to think about that, too. Still have to get through Paralysis. I can do a lot of things to take damage, but it's very possible that I just don't get damaged because everything has random AI here. God, here's where I wish I just had notes to look at when I'm nervous. Okay, into Elixir after Drill Gyarados. Oh wait, I need to, hold on. 1 damage! We're getting closer to 0. Man, it has been so long since I didn't go for Sylph Red Bar on a run that I cared about. It may have been, like, the last time that I didn't go for Sylph Red Bar on a run that I cared about was probably my 140... No, my 150 in 2014. No, it probably wasn't that one, but I don't remember the last time I didn't go for Sylph Bar. I remember some runs where I was on the fence, but, like, just straight up not going for Sylph Bar is, like, actually... I'm trying to remember how this even goes. In races, like, every race that I make it to here, I've already died to some bullshit, like, in Rock Tunnel, so I just don't care. But I actually care now, so how do I approach this? Like, I have to... spec, don't I? So that was just a waste of time. I don't remember this, but Growlithe doesn't die to Bubble Beam. Fuck you. Yeah, he doesn't die to Bubble Beam without the X-Spec. I mean, it worked out because I took damage and I actually could get Red Bar. Could just die to Hypno, though. Yeah, I knew this room is just fucking weird. Just like in my PB. I suppose I should have done it during the fight anyway. I remember having to spec there. Oh, we're not dead to Hypno, are we? Blockchain. So I guess you're supposed to thrash the Arbok, assuming you have thrash, which you usually do, and then... Fucking hell. And then you can just not X special. Slot 6, 7, and then 3 to 4. Speed. Why do we not want speed here? Oh, I'm gonna have to do pansy strats on the candy menu. We did sheep. I rerouted it, so we did in Classic. Or I adapted Snorm's Lady Key route. Should you do Safari before Sylph if you're gonna skip Sylph Bar? Because then you'll have an extra drill PP. Like, it doesn't matter really at all if you... like I said, it's been so long. I do B and then A. Doing A by itself, I mean, it works, but... it's just... there's no downside using B. I overwrote Thrash, not Drill. Remember there was one run where PokeGuy was like, if this run doesn't die, then I'm gonna... or it was something like... if this run doesn't die, or if this run gets like a 104 flute, then I'm not gonna go for Sylph Bar, but then it didn't work out. But what was PokeGuy going to do about PP? I mean, I guess if you Thrash Arbok, it's fine, but I hate Thrash Arbok. If you have the X-Sack. See, Worcester likes to thrash Arbok anyway for his like base route. So maybe it's just, there was some strat, but I legit don't have that routed in my head. Alright. Hypno critical? Anybody? If he doesn't crit, I think I'm like 50-50 to get red bar from it. I don't want to see confusion, though, to be clear. I would rather just not, like, have to deal with, like, being confused. Because if I get confused, I'm staying in. It's just not likely to die. And Hypno takes forever to kill your slaves. No super repel, just slot 6 and then... I do have a spare Exac, right? 12... yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then Elixir, and then up 1. Better have enough. Yeah, I can still die to Black Belt, Agatha, Lance, and then, like, Bruno and Champ are unlikely, but, like, they can kill me. Poke Flute. One for Blaine, one for Black Belt, that's 4 left. Viridian Rival, Lorelei, 2 left. Bruno, Champion. Yeah, it's like... See, I could die to Black Belt and, like, maybe still record, so I don't really know how that interaction will go, but if... The odds that this run finishes deathless are still only about 50%. if I die anywhere on E4, I can't record. And that's pretty much it, is E4 and black belt, and then random Gen 1 missing. Yeah, it's like, there's absolutely no way, even with Agatha trolling, that this doesn't record if it's deathless. I mean, technically you can get installed by hypnosis for infinite time, but I've never seen that. Right, the odds are just like Gen 1 missing. It's weird, like with Blizzard, there's more stuff going on in the late game, and I haven't really, it's kind of harder to say. Like, if I miss on this Tangela, I mean, Execute can miss too, but he can't. Ah, this again. I remember this now. But yeah, if you miss on the Tangela and then it uses Bind, then Black Belt is better chance of killing you, so... Okay, what do we do now? We go fight somebody. Who do we fight after this? Blaine. Not good. But I guess we're still fine for low kick. Oh my god, what a fight. Wow. $519 with 2 criticals and a miss. That seems good. Really? Really, dude? That is interesting. I cannot fight Sabrina now. Yeah, just rock slide. Really? Thanks, Snip. No, Blizzard is safer. Because none of the misses really matter, other than just losing 5 seconds. What am I doing? Earthquake? Blizzard the next fight. The Machop. Wait, I have 15 health? What? Oh. What happened in my... Oh, did my PB candy? No, my PB YOLO'd, but in some practice run I candied, so I was lower health here. So this fight isn't as bad, but I mean, it's still like, you still just lose if he does the thing. No. I don't know why, but I thought that was a crit. I guess I've just seen it so much lately. Are we dead to Bruno, though? How many levels? You're level 50 for Bruno. So I'm actually safe, but are we just not gonna YOLO Agatha? Oh wait, we weren't going to anyway. Big dinosaur. Another big dinosaur. Oh my god, this is the run! I actually killed the Rhydon in one turn. That's so crazy. Yeah, that was... That's an early split. That wasn't even like a gunner early split. That was just straight up cheating. Alright, so we're like a minute and something ahead of record. Good lord, instant text is carrying. But I mean, this is just like all the other runs, except I didn't go for Sylph Bar, and I didn't miss Rock Slide. Like all the runs that happened before IT. Just don't miss Rock Slide and don't go for Sylph Bar, and suddenly you can actually make it to E4. It's really that simple. No, it hasn't improved, it's just... We have a God Nido now. God Nido deals with instant text better than the random Nidos that we got back in the day. But, like, this is literally the same run that I've gotten so many times, and Pokeguy has gotten, and Gunner, Gunner's runs, I don't know. I guess Gunner has gotten as well. But I just remember seeing so many runs in Pokeguy's stream, and then experiencing these runs where, like, the surge time is good, or it's, like, okay, but you have perfect red bar. And then... Not... What the hell? But yeah, this run just didn't miss Rock Slide and didn't go for so far. If I had gone for Sylph Bar, it would have worked, according to the moves that I got. Got Focus Energy, and Poison Gas. It's just an emote. It's not really a meme. What's up, Kev? What's up, Flutes? What's up, Yo? And now you've jinxed it. Crit Hydro Pump incoming. Yeah, Kev, that too. With the Paris flutes? Slash band string flow. Oh, I have a Spearow, don't I? Or no, fuck, which bird do I have? I have the good bird! Welcome to the team, Pidgey. I fucked up because... whatever, that's worth going for, I don't regret it. Dude. Slash band string flow. I cannot do those text boxes. Should we YOLO Agatha? Alright, bad split. Wait, what am I even supposed to do here? Like, I don't even fucking know. Just super? No. Fuck, what do you do here? $67. Fuck this. Oh no, it is that far down. No. It's farther down than I remember. I don't know if I have any extras. crazy. That's so much buffering. Holy fuck. I mean, I was perfectly fine taking no damage the rest of the run, or taking one Hydro Pump the rest of the run. Because I needed to restore both HP and PP. Alright, so this category is a bit too intense for me to save for Lance. Like, if I saved for Lance and then got the record by 10 seconds, like, that's just no good. So we're not going to save for Lance. But Champion's gonna be weird. I mean, if we get a miss here, it's pretty much GG. Oh, God. I have to double input, don't I? No. Fuck! Not what I wanted to see, man. I have to super potion. It feels so bad, like... I have to do it. I don't even have my damage thing open. Anyway. Kev knows what's coming. We're gonna get the miss, though. No, we didn't get it, but we could still die. Alright, well, 147, but instant text. He did 25. Did he just do 23? No, he did. How much did he just do? He did 20. Well, cause yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 20 to 24. Or no, I leveled already. Wait, what? Confused. What was I at? You do 21. So what's a good time here? 112? No. I feel like this is going to be better than that. $145. Have we seen a 145 before? Well, that's a 112. I might have split early, but I think it's definitely a 45. I might have actually split early, but... Anyway, that was a really sloppy run, but... it was also my first run. I did some practice, but first run was going to be a bit sloppy for sure. Alright, well that's that. Now on to yellow. Can try to get all Gen 1 and 2 and 3 records at once. But yeah, this is not a good time at all. This is basically... This is pretty much equivalent to the current record without IT. It's like pretty much exactly the same quality time as Pokeguy's time is without IT. Like instant text saves more than 1:05, but it adds risk, so like the net is effectively about 105. Sheep, thank you for the 1500 bits. Much appreciated, dude. But yeah, considering that was a, you know, a D-Rust first run, whatever, like, I kind of played poorly that run, but it was never going to be, like, one of my better runs because of how quickly I just jumped into this. And there were some good moments, like, I actually hit all of the YOLO scrolls. I just really wasn't that bad other than missing Forest Manip and flying to the wrong place, which was just kind of careless of me to YOLO that.